Hello, I'm Hawker Blue and I'm going to play a game. This is Amongst Ripples from a game company I've forgotten the name of. That wasn't a very good start, was it? It was Eat, Sleep, Create or something along those lines. Literally released today, the 22nd of January 2015 for free on the Steam storefront, blah-de-blah-de-blah, information. It is controlling a ponds ecosystem as an experiment, which sounds kind of interesting, and it's free, which is why I decided I'd play it. So, yeah, let's just go straight into the tutorial, because everybody does tutorials. Oh, we have music now. Oh, I have to look after things. Scoop the fish, dance fish. Oh, so do you... Many fish. Left side of the lake. Oh, I get it. Many fish. By clicking and dragging to the left or right. Oh. Yeah. Or slow, fast, slow, fast, slow, fast. Oh, they're clams. Many clams. Give me more clams. Oh, these just want the crayfish. Okay. So basically, pike. I used to go fishing for pike. Used to catch them quite often. They're really nasty things. So basically, you are spawning things in to live. Okay, so I'm playing now. The tutorial leads straight into the game. Well, we need more crayfish, because we need more crayfish. And we need more clams, because clams are the god water. Where are those little fishes on? It's there, isn't it? So we definitely need more of them. Is there a limit to how many of these I can spawn, or can I just kind of spawn them at will? Pike and some more perch, so the pike can eat the perch. You definitely need more perch than pike. Oh, there does seem to be a limit on how many you can spawn. There's also a honeycomb down here. Plenty of clams. See, they're dead now. Everything is dying. Have more perch. And more pike. What does that do? Nothing. I'm good at this game. I'm really good at this game. Look at that little fish. This is Bob the fish. We're going to watch Bob the fish. Yes, Bob. No, stay away from the otter, Bob. Watch out for the otter. Yes, he's there. This won't be funny if you can't see where my cursor is. I mean, so the crayfish are eating the clams. I've lost Bob. Is that him? The crayfish have eaten the clams. There you go. I spawned one little fish. Pike. And the otter. And the crayfish. And the perch. And more pike. More pike. Can we get more than one otter? No, we can only have one otter. Okay. More clams for the crayfish, of course, because the crayfish must eat the clams. Okay, that otter just completely screwed that pike up. Right. Okay, let's kill everything off, I guess. Oh, no, let's reoxygenate it so everything is happy. It's a point-and-click adventure. It is a point-and-click adventure including fish. Now, what's the otter going to do? Because the otter eats pike. And looks like that's all he eats. I can't... Can I make the otter go away? Can you go away, Mr. Otter? It seems there is a limit on how many fish can be procured. More clams for the crayfish. Ha. This isn't very interesting. mind you, I suppose for what is described as a, and I quote, control a pond's ecosystem, experiment with what you can do and see and what happens. Among Ripples is a meditative ecosystem management simulator. You add different creatures to the pond and see how they interact. They're not really interacting, they're sort of just moving around erratically. I mean, these guys are interacting, they're eating the clams. They're like, eat those clams. I suppose, yeah, a small pike. Just swarm it, I don't know. Just swarm it. Ah, we're in winter now. Lots of oxygen in winter. But I've lots of oxygen to keep the algae down. Clams being eaten by crayfish. I'm not spawning any more crayfish, I don't like them. They're horrible little things. Okay, I get the point. Oh, okay, let's just go to play. Welcome to my glorious pond, where the single clam enjoys itself and tiny little fish float around. There are no dangers here, as the water isn't very oxygenated, because algae is horrible. All the little fish grow in size and become delicious food. Another clam's born because somebody painted the background in. Yes. As the fish swim around in pure happiness, all is well. All is happy. And then the evil Perch arrived, and his name was Lord Perchimus Maximus Budgimus, who we shall call him Perch. And he tried to control all the perch by taking all the oxygen away. So everybody moved really slowly because there was no oxygen. But then the clams made oxygen. And then the perch took the oxygen away. And then the clams made oxygen. And the perch took it away. And the clams were like, oh, screw this. What's that? What is this down here? And there was a clam there. And the fish were like, I'm a fish. And Lord Maximus Perchimus was like, I need more fish. I need my perch army. And an army I've had. And there were many epic battles. Epic battles. And the clams decided to stay in a defensive formation at the bottom, not really caring what was going on because fish. And there were no crayfish because no one likes crayfish. But then all of a sudden, the little guppy fish dudes brought out their super weapon, the Pike of Death. Dun 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 dun. They called it the T-1000 P edition, for it was a Terminator amongst fish. The perch were big, but the pike would get bigger. The problem was nobody knew which animal the pike would attack. Would it attack the clams? Would it attack the fish? Would it attack the crayfish, which appeared out of nowhere? There was a crayfish of death, and it swam around and did things that crayfish do. And it ate food, and it was delicious. And the pike swam around and didn't really do much because it's a pike and it's kind of boring. And there's stuff down here. You can see the crayfish approaching his target, the clams. The clams sorted out their defenses, but they were helpless against the evil crayfish of doom. Because guppy fish, and many, many guppy fish appeared. There were even more guppy fish than before, and then some more perch appeared. And the pike. The pike is gone. He must have died. So there was another pike. So there were two pike. Oh, I get it. So the perch are eating the small fish. Yeah, so the perch are eating the small fish. And the pike will probably eat the perch. And... I'm watching that pike. I want to see what he does. Basically, you're just playing with the food chain. I think they're all going to die soon. Bloody crayfish. Can something eat the crayfish? Where did the pike go? I missed it. I'm too busy spawning perch to notice what the pike's doing. There's not really that much to say, in all fairness. I think the pike's dying because there's no food for the damn thing. What are you going to eat, Mr. Pike? What do you eat? Do you eat the small perch? I mean, it looks... Is he getting smaller? It looks like he's getting smaller. He is. They just disappear. They don't die, they just disappear. Okay, army of pike. Go! Go forward, the army of pike. Yes, there are many, many pike. Oh. Ah, the fish are now dying off. I'm killing all the fish off because there's no oxygen. The pike are getting larger. So the pike thrive in low oxygen because it's easier for them to catch the perch. So we could just build up this killer army of pike. Huh. Less oxygen equals more algae growth. Okay. If you're not into this sort of thing, there's only going to be so much entertainment you can draw out of a game like Amongst Ripples, or Among Ripples rather. I mean, you know, some people won't call it a game, but it is a game, for it is on the screen and you are interacting with it, so it counts as a game. But for me, it's not my sort of thing. But I have budgerigars, so you can totally trust what I say.